In this video, we're going to have a conversation about why mid-handicappers don't improve and suck at golf. Myself included. I have floated around between a high single digit and a mid-handicap, and with many rounds recorded to reflect back on, I feel I have some authority to talk about this and offer some insights. I'm at beautiful Monterey Pines, let's get started.
I want to be out left because that tree.
And in no particular order, reason number one why mid-handicappers suck at golf is that we don't realize small misses can hurt us in big ways. Obviously, you're gonna have mishits, but it matters where your mishits go.
Oh gosh.
This one seemed harmless.
I think I can get over this, Brad. My gap wedge. I'm gonna really regret this if I don't.
My previous shot left me with a tough one into the green.
Oh, it's in the bunker though.
I was in the rough and this goes into the bunker.
Short, be short. No, that's what feels bad.
I shouldn't have been in this trap if my second shot was smarter, even my third shot.
I am just amazed. I am just amazed. I don't think this is more than toe to toe for me. At the end, it'll snap left.
There were so many better options for my second shot miss hit to go. Rough and behind the tree was the worst.
Snap. No! Sit. Whoa!
We're fortunate enough to get a bogey here, but it wasn't until after the round where I realized, hey, that second shot cost me. I'll skip the obvious reasons like lack of practice and golf is hard.
Fade. Oh, it's drawing. What?
Give me your take on this one.
It's drawing. Oh God, right towards those trees, huh? I'm in here, unfortunately. Not good.
Reason number two is that we don't play where it lies enough for these weird situations. Don't get me wrong, don't hit off a tree root risking injury or breaking a club, but if you want to improve, hitting out of these spots will help in a grand scheme of things.
Oh my gosh, this is rough.
And I get if you want to play casually and have fun and just give yourself a good lie, but if you make it a habit, you'll find yourself doing it more times than not.
Are we uphill or downhill or flat?
And once it's a habit, you'll realize you won't be able to hit off imperfect lies at all. This especially matters in tournaments where you can't give yourself those nice lies.
You think sit or hit the pin? Hit the pin, hit the pin. Oh no! Crap! Sit! Oh!
And yes, let's not discuss my putting.
Stay up.
Even the best of us can all practice more.
Oh man, that's not good either.
And we clean this one up for double and move on to the next.
Nice little 3-jack in the morning with a kick out. Wow, look at this tee box. It's so nice. My gosh. All right, see if I can take a divot here. Oh no!
Excuse the chunk here while I work on some swing changes on course.
That's why swing changes are hard. Oh my gosh. 113 downhill with my new swing.
But if I'm being honest, that's another thing that mid-handicappers can work on. I'm guilty of this until recently, but what's the point of lessons and range sessions if you don't consciously try it out on the course? It's not a revelation, but until you put your new swing changes on the course into play, they don't really matter.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be quite a long putt. Well, this green is massive. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight at it.
You know I've been working on my attack angle, and you'll see that in play today.
Oh, please come back left.
But I tend to fall back to old habits.
Oh my gosh.
This ends up being a really good putt.
Stay straight. Okay.
And we tapped this one in for bogey because I was working on that attack angle and I chunked my tee shot. But at least I'm trying the new swing.
Right at the sand trap, I guess, huh?
And I just want to note, look how pure the conditions are at Monterey Pines.
Oh, hang on.
Green for days.
Made the hole really long for myself, but it's safe. Oh, this stuff's thick, guys.
Leave your driver in the bag for this hole, make your second shot easy, and then fail miserably to execute.
Grabbed a little bit on my club.
Just like I did here.
Oh, I'm long. Against the grain, this is so fun.
We'll chalk this one up to lack of practice with the short game.
Oh, you scaredy cat? All right, come on.
And I can't be the only one who does the classic overcompensation for the first chunk by blasting it through.
Sit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that rolled out a ton.
I got to play with James today, a Discord member. Join the Discord.
Well, whatever putter that is, just don't let it leave your hands, baby. That's some pretty good one putt in there.
Also have to note that the green conditions at Monterey Pines are really good as well. They're pretty slick and presented a pretty tough challenge for the flat stick. Fortunately, we were able to make the comeback putt for double. So I've given a few insights as why mid-handicappers still suck at golf, but I'm giving you permission to air out all excuses. Let's hear them in the comments below.
Okay, this right to left action's strange. What's going on here? I'm just gonna go right in the middle of the green, down and through. See if I can get a divot.
Here's a swing change alert.
Oh, swing changes.
Blading after a chunk alert.
Oh my goodness. Hit the pin. Oh shoot.
And something don't practice enough short game and shots within 100 yards alert.
Sit. No.
So yeah, other than not practicing enough or golf is hard, I want to hear more in-depth excuses from you all in the comments below.
Okay, good distance, wrong line.
And reviewing this back, I'm actually happy I saved double bogey here.
Interesting hole.
And actually for the first couple of holes, I was driving the ball quite well today. Spinny Faders Club, where you at?
That's the only thing I can do today is drive the ball.
Up next, another swing change alert.
Thanks. Okay, time to show up and see if my swing changes actually did anything. I'm either chunking it or hitting this 160.
And slowly but surely, the swing changes are coming along quite nicely.
Swing changes, baby. 167 iron. Oh, stop! Oh, it rolled off the back, but see? I'm not all cap, dude. Like, I know people are watching my launch monitor numbers like, oh, you're the liar. Man, this is a little snap, a little downhill, but this is kind of scary.
Once again, still trying to figure out these greens at Monterey Pines.
Not downhill. Oh, at the end it is. Oh, that was so mediocre, if I'm being honest.
And got this one close enough to pick up my first par of the day.
There we go, first par of the day. You know? All right, if we're putting our practice where our mouth is, we're gonna try to hit an 8 iron like 145-ish.
This one felt good with just so-so results.
Holy smokes, I hit that so freaking good. I don't even care where it ends up. Is it close? I don't know. All right, a little short of target. Man, this is scary.
Coming to reason number 4, we don't put that little time before the round to get the pace of the greens. These greens are tough, but if I would have spent a good 15 to 20 minutes on the practice greens, I feel like I would have a lot better putting results in the morning.
No, not. I'm so mediocre again. Oh. Maybe just left edge, not firm.
And we're lucky to pick up another par. This one barely lips in.
Oh. I almost jinxed it by walking up early on it. We're hitting the 9 iron. 9 iron. Okay.
Swing change alert.
Oh, just don't go in the trap. Please fly it. Oh, yep. Yeah, so 9 iron.
Getting a little more distance.
Some gains. No, this can't be it. This is someone else's. No one fixes their divots here. Scary downhill.
PSA, fix your ball marks.
Right to lefter.
And I'll admit, this putt actually ends up being pretty decent, but look what hole I'm on. I'm on hole 8. I finally hit a good putt, but it took me 8 holes to get here. The previous 7 holes could have been different.
That's pretty schmexy.
Have I practiced a little bit more putting on the putting greens. And I know it's hard to get practice before an early round, but the point still stands.
Not my favorite hole. I'm gonna play it like right at the left sand trap of the green, I think. Because you run out of space like pretty quick.
This is a bad hole for a pull hook.
Oh, exactly what I didn't want to do.
But I would like to know your thoughts on this next reason.
No, did it come down?
Reason number 5 is not keeping an honest score. Once again, if you're playing casually, no problem. But if you want to improve, keeping an honest score is crucial. So here, for instance.
Oh no! Oh shoot! 4!
I shanked this out of bounds to the right. If I were just to not count that,
I think I hit that out of bounds. I gotta hit another one.
the scores in which I'm measuring myself for improvement
Wow.
are going to be wildly inconsistent.
Okay, that one stayed, but
Give me your thoughts.
not two shanks in a row. Luckily, this one didn't go out of bounds.
A foot wedge here and a long gimme there
Oh my gosh. Get a kick off the car path.
could end up souring a personal best.
Bump and run, gang. Where you at?
So you might as well just be fair and true to yourself and score correctly in the first place.
Sit. Whoa.
And unfortunately, the bump and run gang, I have failed you here, as that one sails by and I have a tough putt coming back for my triple. And at least we're able to get out of this hole with a 2-putt and a quadruple bogey. But had I not shown you that out of bounds, this could have been a double bogey and you would know none the wiser.
Water beyond that pump house on the right, I guess.
So through 9 holes, what are your thoughts?
That's in the water, huh?
Maybe I'm being a little
You
unfair,
think so? I didn't hit it that far.
but we'll continue on.
Could be short. This is a little precarious here, guys. Downhill, water. There ain't no water.
And what was I saying? Practicing imperfect lies?
I mean, that's as good as I could do, I think.
You can't really tell in the video,
I'll take that.
but that approach was in the rough and downhill. And then I followed up with this amazing chip.
Get in. I'll take it. That was gonna go well by. So this is breaking towards my feet, but not as much as what you thought.
And it seems like I'm getting a better feel for the greens.
Stay up. Okay. That was going well by. If it didn't go in.
Coming back to point number 1. I had so many good places to miss and I end up in the trap.
Oh, that's thin. Way short. Oh, I think I'm in it. Heads up. Oh.
And with a downhill line in the bunker, I blade this out,
You can still see it, right?
which leads to a whole series of shots of missed hits and miscues around the green. Even this one here, you don't see it, but I end up hitting this one way too far. And as you can see,
All right, let me just 2-putt and get out of here.
The 1-putt makeability of this is super low, but had I not been in the sand trap in the first place, this hole could have been completely different.
Oh, it's pretty dead straight.
So what didn't look too bad on camera ends up being a triple bogey.
All right, let's rack up the score.
So now we're on hole 12. People in my Discord told me that you can go for the green on this hole. I don't hit the ball far. That's probably for them, not me.
All right, just believe it and achieve it.
And I will admit, this is one of those tough shots over the water, and I'm glad I executed.
It's halfway decent.
So once again, leaving driver in the bag off the tee pays off.
All right, what is this doing, Dad? I think mine's going left.
Sometimes it pays to listen to the old man. I thought this was going to go left. He said right.
Oh, a little more than that, Dad.
And he was right.
Good read. I was thinking it's the other way.
So far I brought up many points on why mid-handicappers suck. But what can we do to improve?
Oh, it's drawing. Hang on. All right, here we go.
Of course they say practice, but practice what? For me, I want to get more comfortable with my wedges around the green. And I badly need a bunker lesson.
I think, yeah, this is a weird green. I think I'm going to go straight at it, Dad.
And this putt wasn't half bad distance, just the wrong read, and we get out of here with a bogey.
Oh no, Briggs. Derp. Nope.
This time listening to the old man didn't pay off.
This is a par 4, right? Par 4? Holy shite.
Unfortunately for this drive,
I
end up slipping and pulling this one to the left, but I got lucky.
It hit the fence, huh? Oh.
Anyone else make groaning noises when they swing the club on their practice swings?
Oh, that's left target.
This one advances pretty good forward out of the sand, and we're just short of the green. And we hit a pretty good wedge to get onto the green and give ourselves a look at par.
Why is it going left?
And sometimes the putts just aren't going to fall. I think for me, I need to practice at home and roll some putts on my putting mat.
All right. Little private jet.
And if you're still with me, we're not quite done yet. Another reason why mid-handicappers suck at golf is that we always take driver and bring in hazards and OB into play. This hole's only 337 yards. Even if I hit a 200-yard hybrid, I only have 140 yards into the green.
Shoot, am I going to be in the traps or short?
Preferable than the lost ball on the left.
Okay. Actually, probably just a normal 8-iron. I don't think I have to roast it. Oh, I pulled it to the left.
And even though I didn't execute the shot into the green, it was a pretty straightforward one.
I think I'm over.
And with not a ton of green to work with, had to use the lob wedge here, the 60 degree, and we're able to get this one onto the green and give ourselves another look at par.
Oh my goodness. Dude, this is sloping so hard.
And once again, Monterey Pines showing its teeth here with the greens. Look how much this one slopes. And it ends up being a pretty decent one, and I'll tap this one in for bogey. 18 over, headed to the 16th hole. So here comes an ideal hole for me with a good drive.
Popped it a little, but straight.
A smart second shot up the right hand side.
Oh, go left.
Missing the trees on the left with a little bit of a bailout on the right.
Okay, yeah. 100-yard shot, easy as... Oh, into the wind, I think, huh? We're into the wind? Oh, the wind is like in my... It's right to left, huh?
I'm at a comfortable distance, and I'm finally able to get on close.
Is it right to left? Come on.
And playing with a little bit of wind, this one goes closer to the flag.
Thank you.
But you drive for show, and you putt for dough. This one hurt.
Stings. These ones sting.
And as a mid-handicap, definitely should celebrate the easy pars, but admittedly, you don't get that many birdie attempts that close, and it just stings.
109, so with the wind, this should be perfect.
This one was a blade that turned out okay.
Fudge. Pin. Stop. 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 One good bump.
And finally, we're able to execute on a good bump and run. Check out how much this rolls out.
I'd say not bad.
And thinking, hey, I saw this putt on the last hole, and I did not learn. So this one also hurt a little bit as well.
Oh.
So now we're going into the 18th hole, and we have some time to reflect.
Why? God, this hole, I'm going to go right for that those sand traps on the left.
Admittedly, the 18th at Monterey Pines is one of the toughest around.
Stay.
You have water right,
Stay.
and the opposite fairway on the left-hand side. This one finds water.
Oh.
But no worries, I take my drop, just advance the ball like I normally would, and I don't try to compensate for the penalty stroke. I'm thinking in my mind, bogey all the way. I play smartly to the middle to avoid any sand traps.
Safe and boring. Sit.
Keeping it safe and boring. And now in my mind, just 2-putt here for the bogey, and we just get inside that magic circle for 2-putt range.
Whoa, this way at the end? It's breaking right.
And we finished this round at 20 over. I'll have to get my revenge here for sure. And a little secret, I actually filmed a vlog here and I was 25 over at the end of the round. This time I was only 20 over. So hey, maybe I'll improve another 5 strokes and finally shoot in the 80s. Let me know if you found some of the information useful in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Keep chasing, and we'll see you in the next one.